Hello guys, this is Market Insights, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about 4 great stocks to have on your watch list. The first stock I want to talk about is Robinhood. Robinhood is up almost 6%, almost $89 today, especially on a red day. Robinhood is straight out killing it. They came out with so much news today. Basically, it's amazing, right? So what I'm doing with Robinhood is I'm doing the wheel strategy. So what I'm doing is I bought a cash secured put last week. My average cost is around $87, and I just did a cover call 2 days ago on Monday for $89. So I'm just trying to get those premiums in, and at the same time too, Robinhood could start to go up. I think it might be a little overvalued, but Robinhood is something to watch out for. If we do see here, Robinhood, Goldman Sachs just raised their hood price target. At the same time, too, you see that Robinhood joined IPO underwriting rules, and there was insider buying as well, showing some good bullish movement. If it was a green day, Robinhood would be up like 15-20% today. So there's a lot of good things going on with Robinhood. The next stock I want to talk about is Lunar. Lunar is at $26.87. Sold off from a high of like 40. Now it almost went down like 50%, right? So we do see it's down 2.28%, showing some declines, but kind of showing a little bit of strength right here, right? So intuitive might be something to kind of watch out for and see what happens, right? The next stock I want to talk about is TeraWulf. TeraWulf down 6.25%. Yesterday, it went for a nice increase, but it might be something to kind of maybe see if you could trade, right? I'm not a financial advisor, but it might be something to see if, hey, you know what? I want to see if I could get a nice increase on it. And again, TeraWulf has been kind of going on a 52-week high lately, but it's good that it's kind of, it goes up and then cools down. It goes up and then cools down, right? This might be a good buying opportunity for TeraWulf. For you guys, actually. Sorry, my bad. Last thing I want to talk about is Rackspace. Rackspace up almost 20% today. Straight out killed it. I actually have a call option for Rackspace that expires in July. I think it's the beginning of July. So I have a little bit of time. But the options are cheap for Rackspace. Might be something where you can kind of leverage a little bit and see what happens. So Rackspace doing kind of good today. I know they had, one sec, sorry. I know they had some good news today as well. So they just established a new regional headquarters in Saudi Arabia. So they are looking for lucrative state funding for cloud computing and AI infrastructure tied to Saudi Arabia's multi-trillion-dollar Vision 2030 agenda. You know, the 2030, a lot of conspiracy issues about 2030. I'm just joking. But they cause basically a short squeeze. It's a short squeeze setup. Again, something to kind of look into and see if you could trade it. Right? Or if you want a dollar cost average or Rackspace. But again, it's very speculative. It's like almost like a penny stock. Very speculative. Right? The only thing that there's a huge issue today is the S&P 500. Kind of like what I said in my last video. You know, anything that happens in the Middle East, that's going to cause the market to go down. There was some huge issues with that. So SpaceX isn't joining the S&P 500 right away. That's one news. But the one thing that was happening was with Trump. So Trump was doing some Middle East tensions rise as well, causing oil prices to jump and renewed U.S.-Iran tensions. So, you know, we just got to see what happens from here. But those are 4 stocks that I'm looking at. I might try to get in an entrance with Lunar or TeraWulf again, but I want to see if it kind of cools down, the sell-off kind of cools down with them, right? Hood, I'm doing the wheel strategy in Rackspace. You know, I have a call option for Rackspace. But other than that, those are 4 great stocks to kind of look into, especially on this market correction. I hope you guys have a blessed Wednesday. We have a few more days in the market, and we'll just go from there, right? We'll go from there and be blessed. Have a great day. Bye.